Alright guys, before we get into the video, I'm going to talk to you yet again about futtrading.co.uk. Thank you to everyone that continues to subscribe and support our content. It means the world to us. You guys know we work very hard on the website. You make a lot of coins, but without you guys, we don't have a website. So thank you very much for that. We're working on another big giveaway this month, and hopefully we'll have details of that in the coming days for you guys. But just so you know, £10 a month gets you access to Tier 1 perks, which is buying and selling prices for icons, specials and silvers, as well as Thursday flips. They bang all the time, a lot of coins to be made. And with Tier 2, you get all the Tier 1, plus ChemStar filters, plus live filters, and we're adding UCL cards to that as well. PC prices have now been added, and we're continuing to add more PC features in the coming days and weeks. So make sure you check out futtrading.co.uk. You'll make millions as simplistically as anything. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below. Make sure you turn notifications on so you never miss an upload. Before we get into this video, it is your last chance to go and comment on the 515 video from 2 days ago for your chance to win an account with 2.7 million coins on it. I'll leave the link down below for you guys so it's there. But we are giving that away live on stream directly after this video. The YouTube streams are moving to 10 AM every morning. It gives you guys time to watch these videos. And then we have the stream when you guys can ask questions about this video or anything else. The evening video is a trading video, and we are starting a brand new series, which is trading to Prime Eusebio. Going to be doing it on this account. You guys saw me do the giveaway account, and before that do 1 to 5 million. Now we're going to aim for a specific player. It's going to be Prime Eusebio. It's who we're going to be trading towards. Hoping to get that done in 7 to 10 days maximum. Ideally quicker if we can. And the midnight content at the moment is a lot of packs, these upgrade packs and all that sort of stuff on the game. There is usually trading tips in there as well, thoughts on the game and all that good stuff. We've just hit 21,000 subscribers. We just hit 20k like 4 days before that. The channel growth is unreal, so thank you for all the support. It means a lot to me, and Dan and I are thinking of ways we can help give back to you guys, probably in the form of a couple of website giveaways so that you guys can trade for free for a month or two. But like I say, this is League SBC Method to Glory. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. But the club is starting to really rotate now. So I know a few of you wanted me to keep track of what I've spent. So far, I have spent 180,000 coins on bronze packs. My net spend is about 105 to 110,000 coins. I've made about 70k back from selling consumables, duplicate players and stuff like that on my transfer pile right now. I've still got 16 things they're selling. I'm relisting them as I go, trying to get rid of as many as I possibly can. What we've gone and done is I had some duplicates, some of them on the transfer pile you saw there. So we are going to start off with 2 player picks, which we've got here, 2 81 plus picks. We're going to open these up, and I've then gone and converted all the bronzes I opened on stream this morning into silvers, silver packs. We're going to open those up, and I'm going to give you a run through of where we're at, because a lot of the bigger teams are starting to sort of stack up now in the major leagues. But for the next sort of video or two, we're still going to focus on those minor league guys, the minor league SBCs, the CSL again, the Saudi League. Potentially now the MLS is starting to fill up as well. Getting those packs open, getting the club stacked up and showing you guys really this is where you start the grind. And then you allow, bit by bit, the major leagues to stack up, and then it's okay, cool. Now I've got 20 packs of major leagues, I can open those up, and then you start to see the cycle happening. I'm trying to show you guys as much detail as I possibly can. I know you guys are enjoying that, so that makes me happy. And I think you guys are starting to really pick up how to do League SBC method. We'll start with the first 81 plus player pick though. It's going to be an 81 plus player pick. I'm going to go with Florenzi for that one. And the second 81 plus player pick would be good to get something a bit higher here. We don't. We'll take Marcos Llorente from this one. Now, I think these 81s have been nerfed by EA since yesterday. They've dipped in terms of quality, in my opinion. But Florenzi and Llorente is not bad at all. Again, an UCL card there, which is big. We've got quite a few of those. We managed to do one of the UCL SBCs already. But I've got 34 silver packs to open. I'm going to go and open them up now. If there's anything that you guys need to see, I will show you it. But I'll be right back. And again, this is a good example of a pack that gives you very good value back. So I think my net spend on the last 40k I spent was it's going to be about 20 to 25k. But from this pack here, we've got a Libertadores right back, which is 1,900 coins, and Becker from Union Berlin. I think it's about 2,500 at the moment. There's a couple like mass listed there. But from that pack there, we're looking at something in the region of 4,500 coins back. Now, the important thing to remember about League SBC method is a lot of you, I think you're going to get liquid coins back from this method this year, and you're not, because most of the stuff is untradeable. Where your value is coming back from is, one, things that you pack in terms of the value of that card. So, for example, I packed Mbappe twice. I packed KDB. I packed Lewandowski, Team of the Year. So that's where your value comes back from, and it also comes from the fodder that you're saving if you do play your SBCs. If you're the sort of guy that likes a liquid squad, this method isn't for you. You have to remember what's in the club and what you spent versus that. I am well up so far from the 180k that I originally spent. So that's all you've got to be thinking about. But a very good pack here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so another good pack here. We've got Johansson from Fulham, which is nice, but this Pedro Chiravella, non's quite an expensive SBC to do, so I don't really want to get rid of him. So I've gone already and spent a couple of K on getting him done, on getting nonce done, because I don't want to throw away a card or put him into an upgrade that's worth nearly 4,000 coins. So we've gone and completed nonce, which is actually our first of the major leagues that we've gone and got done. So we'll go in and get them now. Where are they? There they are. So yeah, we've got them done. We put them in there. So I had these 5 here and had the right back. I've had to buy a few more than I would normally buy, but I'm not going to throw away a 3,500 coin, 4,000 coin centre mid. It's not going to happen. But I will show you the premium. I'll do it for you now. Premium mixed players pack. Got some items to deal with. That's annoying. I've got to go back to the end again. Send him to club. I will open up this premium mixed players pack now, just because why not? And again, this is a mixture of gold, silvers, and bronzes. If you hit something from it, great. But either way, it's more here about getting some sort of fodder. And I think that's a Libertadores or a UCL card. Either way, it's nice to see. It's 2 Libertadores cards, which is nice for 1 Libertadores card. And again, a decent amount of League SBC cards in here, which is very, very good. Is Pizzini tradable? He is. Is Toledo tradable? He is. So we can list these guys up now. Get some of the coins back we just spent on non, so we can list him up for 600. He should sell. And then this Pizzini, I don't think he's got massive value. But it's okay. So because we've gone and done nonce, we can go and list him up for that. Get a chunk of what we got back from doing a nonce SBC and not throw anything that we sort of want to have in the club. So we're going to keep opening these up. I'll be right back. And literally in the last pack, we got an absolutely massive hit. So Toledo's not bad. Good high-rated SUDAMERICANA card. But we pick up a Cadiz centre-back, extinct on the market, 10,000 coins. I'm pretty sure they're going to get a price update like West Brom get, which will make him worth even more. But 10,000 coins from that I now haven't got to spend on Cadiz is absolutely brilliant. But that is all the silver packs done. We finished those off. There's nonce there, the one we finished. What we're going to go away and do now is essentially look at the minor leagues again. So we're going to look at the Saudi League and the Chinese League. I also want to look at the MLS and stuff like that. But I'm going to stack up all the packs and get them all into one place and then show them all at once being opened up. Once we've done that, we'll then run through the club because it's really starting to stack up now, which is very, very good. There'll be some spend on this without a doubt in terms of doing it. That'll be added to what we spent so far. But we'll also make some coins back from the silvers we pack, any consumables and stuff like that. So we'll offset it as much as possible. I'm going to go away and look at the minor leagues, see which ones we can do to really start getting those silvers stacked up into the club. Those silvers that are non-league SBC then will become golds. A lot will be league SBC. And ideally, we should be now getting towards a phase where we're able to complete a fair few of the major leagues in the next episode or two. We won't be completing the full SBC, but packs from those ones. And then while we're doing those are filling up other teams, continue the bronze pack to get to that stage that I always say, about 300k, where the club starts cycling itself. So we go away, look at those, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we've gone to the Saudi League. There's actually only one team we can do there. I'm quite strict on the rule that I have to have a minimum of 7 players in a team for me to complete them. The only time that rule changes is if the players I need are very cheap, like bronze players or silver players. That means I haven't got to spend more than like a K to complete the team. But we've got the El Fateh done from the Saudi League. And then from the CSL, we've gone and got completed. Again, I apologise if I'm not pronouncing this properly, but Shandong Luneng, Dalian, Guangzhou RNF, Hebei, Henan, Chongqing, I think that's pronounced that, Shanghai SIPG, Tianjin Teda were the ones we got done from there. And we've also got one of the Libertadores done. So we are like not far from Libertadores now. We've only got 4 left to go. So we've got these 2 left to go, which we get from bronze packs anyway, which is easy. And then these 2 here that allow us to have gold players in them, so they're fine. But we got this one done, the 64 rated squad was what we went for. And they gave us a small Prime Electrum pack. Now I'm also going to go this episode, I think, and do the Mexican League, because I think there's 4 or 5 that I can do in that. And possibly the MLS. I was going to do it all together, but I thought I'd break it down a bit better for you guys than just being like, here's loads of things we've gone and done. So I want to show you that. Premium bronze pack though, Ariad, we need to do them, which is good. The rest of these are pretty bang average, although that Osterhage is very nice. He usually sells for about a K, so we'll list him up to 1,000 coins of our spend back. Here's a duplicate, which is cool. The rest can be sent to club. They'll be put into an upgrade at some point. Jumbo silver pack. I think a lot of these silver packs are tradable. There's a few that aren't tradable, but that's okay. That's fine. Again, we'll be efficient if we can with anything we get as duplicate in terms of player, but we shouldn't get too many. From here, we've got an Italian League guy, 2 Championship guys, which is good. They'll fill up. This stuff can go down there. Some of this stuff you can mass list. I've said it before. If you want to mass list, you can sell it for profit. But yeah, sometimes it's a bit more long-winded to do that and it wastes space in your transfer pile. Jumbo Premium Silver Pack. I don't know if this one's tradable. I don't know exactly which ones are and aren't. The small Prime Electrum we've got from the Libertadores definitely is tradable, so that's always nice. because you can sell stuff back there. Again, from this one, we've got a French league player, which is good. A Belgian league player, which is also very good. I'm going to list this guy up, and I can't list him up, he's untradeable. Sometimes he does sell that manager there, so just be mindful of that. Let's bring that manager contract back up again. All that can be sent to club. Again, loads of silvers to go into silver upgrades into golds. Premium silver players pack. We'll do small prime silver players packs first. These guys can be done first. Again, remember, you can pack Reina from this. You can also pack icons from silver packs, but you're never going to do it. You'd have to be incredibly lucky, I guess. Again, it's a Valor de League player, which is good. Another Libertadores guy, which is perfect for the silver squads we need to do. Belgian league guy again. Rest of them will go into an upgrade. But again, before I do this, and this is where you see the difference in my net spend, anyone that is rare there, once I've finished doing my grind each day, I go and check the price of every single guy I've got and see if they sell for profit. If they sell for more than 200 coins, they get listed up. It's as simple as that. Again, Brentford player there, and a Atlanta player there, which is decent, and a Turkish league guy there. So 3 of those League SBC, 3 not, which is good. We'll do the premium silver player packs. We'll get these ones done. I think we've got a mixed players pack as well, and the small prime electrum. But I know for a fact there are major league ones that I can now do. I've seen that a minute ago looking through the club. Renokia's not bad. We've got an MLS guy there. We've got 2 championship guys there. They can be sent. It's Mateus Pereira, tradable. He is. That's good. We can sell him. So that's very, very nice. And then 2 more of the silver packs only. And again, like I've said to you before, silver packs are your bread and butter of this method. They are vitally important. Do not sleep on them. Too often people sleep on those packs, and it's like, this is what the whole point of the method is. MLS again, which is decent. 2 German leagues, 2 league guys. Hebe guy, which means we've just done them. We put it back in again, and another championship guy there. But again, from that pack there, you're not far off getting 3 more non-rare golds to go into the club. Once we convert this to silver, which we'll probably do next episode. Unless we get any duplicates, then we'll throw them in at that point. If we get duplicates, we will be as efficient as possible. And then the rare pack, we've got a Belgian league guy, a Chinese league guy, again, another Hebe guy, I think it is. Is that Hebe? It is. We've just done those. A Eredivisie guy, and 3 that aren't from any league that we need to use right now. Again, they're going to be upgrades. Mixed players pack. I don't mind these at the beginning. When you start getting to the point where you're club cycling, these packs are a bit meh in terms of the chance of getting something from them is slim to nothing, but they're still really good for the grind. They're still just as important. And again here, 3 players that are gold that are Major League, which is perfect, what we need. I guess we see 1 Eredivisie player there, and also 1 French League player in Mbao. I'm assuming he's going to be tradable, so we can list him up for some more profit back from those. And then finally, small Prime Electrum players pack, which is from the Libertadores. We'll open this one up. No board in this one, which I wasn't expecting, but I think that might be another Libertadores card again. Ideally, a silver one would be good. It's not as gold, but that's fine. We can still take that. Again, Mexican League, Italian League, and then the Turkish League. So 3 of those League SBC. And hopefully you're starting to see, as we open up these silver packs, how much of the major leagues we do stack up bit by bit and just fill those up with more cards. Now, I'm going to go away and look at the Mexican League and the MLS. Possibly maybe 1 more of the minor leagues again, maybe the Turkish League, something like that. We'll put together the packs. You'll see those, and then I'll run you through where the club is at, because we're really starting to stack stuff up now. Like even teams like Arsenal, we're getting towards completing because we've got a couple of their bronze players as we've done this grind. So I'll be right back. I will see you then. Alright guys, so we've gone ahead and done, we looked at the Mexican League and the Eredivisie. Mexican League we did Juarez and Necaxa, and in the Eredivisie we did ADO Den Haag, Heracles, Herenveen and Venlo. And then what I went and did was convert all of the silvers, well most of the silvers, into 3 common gold packs for us to open up. Did we do any other leagues? I don't think we did any other leagues, but I could be talking nonsense. We've got those converted up, ready to go as well. So we'll open these up, and then I want to show you where the club's at, because it's really starting to stack now. And I do think next episode, I'll initially focus on the minor leagues. I'll probably just go and get them done. The Turkish League, the Belgian League, and one other league, I can't remember which one it is, that I've got to focus on. PS3 I need to do, which is nice. We've got those. So here again, we've got the Belgian League, Netherlands League. We've got the Wheeler from the Championship. And then we'll be able to do some Major League packs without a doubt. There's some that I can definitely do. We're at probably a gross spend now, about 200k, but I've still got some silvers in the club that I need to spend. It's about 100k away. Like I said, we're pretty much on target for where I thought it'd be in terms of regrinding the cycle. The cycle is always about 100k, about 300k, sorry, before the club starts the cycle. So we're very, very close to that. That was an absolutely horrendous silver pack. Not 1 League SBC player there, so we'll take that one as a fail. That was an absolute flop. But again, they can go into upgrade packs anyway, so it's not the end of the world. They can be done for marking matchups, which I've still got to do for this week. We'll do the silver players pack now. Obviously, we've already hit a Cadiz centre back today, which just saves us 10,000 coins on that SBC. It would be great to hit a Leeds or a West Brom or a Bielefeld guys to really bring down the cost of those. What we got here? We've got Jakupovic, which is a brilliant hit. A very expensive keeper from Leicester, so that's nice. 5,000 coins on him. And the rest of it, we've got a Coventry player, which I think we're not far from doing. Turkish League player, another Bristol City player, Brighton player, Mexican League player, which is a bit jarring to just use them. Barlaser again, also from the Championship. Nice pack that. There's a Belgian League at the end as well. A nice pack for League SBC method indeed. And then finally a small rare silver players pack. We'll open this one up and see what we get. And there's a Libertadores card in there, which again, you've seen I've packed quite a few of those today. There's 2 of them in there, which is brilliant. That's going to get us even closer to complete Libertadores and getting a good pack from that. The rest of them are just standard silver players. So that is what it is. We've got 2 small Electrums. 3, we'll do the common gold packs for now to start with. We'll just get these done. Again, these will be stacking up Major League clubs mainly. But silvers, golds at the moment is why I've had to be quite careful today. In a couple of the SBCs, I've been suckered in thinking I'm close to doing them. And then finding out I needed a gold player. And because of the upgrades, gold players have gone up very high in value. That's also dragged the price of some silvers up with them. So you've got to be careful. Don't get suckered into buying 3 players for a team thinking they're cheap and then realising you've got to pay 1,000 coins for someone else. You've really got to be hot with it, because otherwise you do what I did and spend too much on the Caxa because I didn't realise that their midfielders all boomed in price. So it's my own fault, but it is what it is. But no duplicates from this so far, which is very good. We like to see that. 3 common gold players pack again. Obviously, there's a few common golds that are future stars that you can pack them from these. One, so what someone in Discord says they did. I've not seen it, but there's no reason to lie, so GG's to them. 3 League SBCs in that one as well, which is good. So another 3 common gold players pack. Can we get anything good from this one? It would be good to. Alario, are you tradable? So Alario's not tradable. I'm going to go ahead and put together a player pick because I'm not going to throw anyone away. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it's player pick put together. Again, using players that haven't got a League SBC right now. The Liga NOS might get one soon, but I'm not going to hold on to Liga NOS players in the hope that they do. So 81 plus player pick. Be nice to hit something decent here. And we do. 85 Ricardo Pereira. We will take that. A nice bit of fodder straight into the club. That's very, very solid indeed. And again, so you talk about spend. There you go. Ricardo Pereira makes up a good chunk of the spend that we have taken on this account so far. So he's going to be perfect for a bit of fodder for an SBC later on. I do think we probably see an Icon SBC at some point in the next week or 2. The base or mid I think ends soon, but EA randomly just throw in like the mid Icon SBCs and stuff like that over time, so I do think we probably see one. But 5 packs left. We'll finish off these common gold packs, and again the club's stacking up really, really quickly with the amount of grind we're putting into this. And then so yeah, like I say, next episode we'll definitely look at some of the minor leagues. Again, all League SBC there, and that Leicester goalkeeper is brilliant because it's one of the more expensive teams to the Premier League. Obviously, West Brom is the most expensive, and I don't think we've hit anyone from West Brom yet. But as the cycle goes, we will eventually hit something from them. It's just inevitable. But 3 other packs now. So start with the Premium Gold pack. I don't know where this has come from. Again, chance of packing something from this is slim to nothing, but it's still, you never know. You might get a board out of it. You might get a shadow out of it. Something like that that can be usable at a later date. We've got Pavard there, who I think is untradeable, and if he is, I may have to go and do another pick. He isn't tradable. He is tradable. That's dubs. So that's very, very good. Atlas, I know I'm not far from competing them now, which is good, and another West Ham player. And then 2 more small Electrum players packs. And like I say, the grind is really, really starting to take shape now. The effort we put in, the hard work we put in over the last couple of days to really get it back to where it is, it's really starting to pay off now. As we get Huesca centre-back, a Champions League guy, which are always good to see, Sampdoria player, Saudi League player, which you need to do, and a Cagliari striker. Like Cagliari, for example, I don't think we're far from completing them at all. We're really not far from completing them. And then the final small Electrum pack. No board as we expected, but that is what it is. Again, Pacheco not bad. Dale Stephens from Burnley. The rest of these aren't any League SBCs, but again, they go into upgrades over time. So it doesn't really matter too much. Ricardo Pereira is a very nice hit. So I do just want to show you sort of the progression in terms of the club. I think like if you look at like the Premier League and Leicester and things like that, it'll give you an idea of how the club's progressing. So for example, Wolves, we've got a few there now. Obviously picked both these guys up. They've been picked up in other packs. West Ham, we're pretty much stacked up in West Ham now. We can pretty much do those if we wanted to. West Brom, we picked the button up, but that's it. This is going to be a long grind for them. Spurs doing okay on. Spurs, again, we could probably get them done eventually in the long term. Southampton, we're not far from being able to start competing now. Sheffield United, a little bit off. Newcastle at 7 now. Man United, we've got quite a few of those, which is good. Man City, nowhere near. Liverpool, kind of near, not too bad. Leicester's a very nice one. Getting that keeper's made a huge difference because that's going to save us a lot of coins in the long term. But you can see, just as you do bits and bobs, it starts to stack up very quickly. And this is why the silver packs into golds are a massive upgrade. If you look at Cagliari, for example, we are now on 8 Cagliari players. we need to spend very minimal to get Cagliari completed, which would be absolutely brilliant. Crotone, not really close to yet. Fiorentina, 4 of. Genoa, we've got 4 of. Hellas Verona, we've got 4 of. Inter Milan, we've got like 3 of, but you've got to use goals for them anyway. Lazio, 4 of. Milan, 5 of. And you see now how bit by bit by bit, the grind stacks up and your club starts to get to a point where it's cycling. So what the aim will be from here on in is next episode, we will look initially at the minor leagues. We'll grind those out, spend the 10k or so that we need to spend to finish off some teams. And then once we've done that, we'll then look at some major league teams. I think West Ham is like a rare mixed players pack. It's a very good pack. There's a chance to package something good in that. And the aim really is come the end of this week to be in a situation where we may be completing some of the major leagues. And if we're not quite completing them, we're not far away from completing them ready for tier 2. But that's the end of this video. Very, very good grind today. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you check out that video if you want a chance to win that account with 2.7 million coins on it. But for now, I am out. Peace out.